Hey guys, thank you Masters Get Out There Outdoors. Today I got Parker with me. We're going down to the down by the chicken coop here to collect some walnuts. We'll kind of go through the process, kind of what to look for. If you've ever been out and found a walnut tree, they're pretty popular here in Ohio, so it's not really something real hard to find. I'll show a little bit of leaves in the tree trunk there, if there's any leaves left on it. I was in here mowing yesterday, and my mower's just about getting hung up on all the nuts on the ground. So here we go. Well, here's our big walnut tree here. She really produced a lot this year. All the leaves are just about gone off of her, but you see there's a lot of nuts still on the tree. Preferably most of the time you do want the ones that are still on the tree. Just kind of eliminates the process of having to sift out through the bugs or whatever. We will give you an idea as to the highly amount of nuts on the ground here from this guy. Here's a pretty good little piece of leaf here. See, they grow in like these long stems, multiple leaves together. A little bit, look at the leaves here. And we'll get up here and get real close on the bark of the tree. Get the sun out of the way here. There we go. There's a little walnut tree. Of course, these are the walnuts down here. When we're picking these up, Parker, okay, let's stay away from all of the ones that are brown already, okay? Mostly because they're a lot messier, okay? So what we're looking for is we want to find the ones like these right here, Parker, that are still pretty well green, okay? And that's what we're going to do. We've got some gloves over there in the bucket. We're going to put them on. And we're going to take these nuts. Look.
Like this one?
Yeah, watch me, Parker. Watch. We're going to take these nuts and we won't be able to step on them. Okay? And they're going to pop open like that. Okay? We don't want to do this barehanded. Then after they pop open like that, we'll take our gloves and kind of peel them open and pull the nut out of it. Alright? Alright, the process kind of goes like this here. We just kind of get them out, lay it out. We've got dimples in the ground already. Watch out, Parker. And we're just going to step on them, give them a good pop. Alright. Go ahead, Braxton, pick one up there. Pick that one up there and peel it open. There you go. There's the nut. Go ahead. There, bucket full. And just keep going on the process here until you have your fill.
Do it again.
Let me see your hands, Parker. I got one too.
Oh.
Yeah, our gloves let loose on us and we didn't notice it. Now we got brown thumbs.
Mine ripped.
How about you, Braxton?
What?
Your gloves ripped on you too? One? Oh my. Alright, boys. Let's get some more gloves and get wrapped up and get to the house and get these things cleaned. What do you say? Huh?
Sure.
After failed attempts of cleaning our thumbs, let me see yours, Parker.
It's kind of got off.
Yeah. Alright. So we're back up at the house. It's okay. We're back up the house now. We're going to rinse these guys off 3 or 4 times. It might take even more than that until we kind of see the water start to clear up a little bit. We're just trying to remove some of the stain, and then we will set these guys up in the rack to dry. Inside the bucket.
It looks like it's coming off. I don't know why. It is. Look what it is. It looks like wheat beer. Yeah. It really does.
All right, after we get our soaking in there in a wash. We're going to end up with this kind of a mess. Okay, we're going to dump this out. Make sure you're in a safe location because you don't want to stain your driveway or anything. And then repeat. Stop. Now, as you can see, they're starting to come along. This is probably, I'd say probably 10 or 12 buckets of rinsing wise. The object is to get as much of this stuff off as you possibly can. One thing that would help this out a lot is if you had like a tumbler, an old a mortar mixer or something. You put a little bit of water in and just let these guys kind of roll around on each other, because they're very, the nuts themselves, you know, not like a store bought nut. They haven't been through a tumbler, so they are very rigid and rough on the outside, so they would, you know, pretty much clean each other up. The one thing I do is after I put the water in, and again spray it down a little bit, in between the layers, you can see my water starting to come pretty clear now. See, the water's pretty clear now. You can at least see the nuts through the water there. It's like in between dumping those guys out. Give them a good shaking, that way they're rubbing against each other. You can see how much that darkens up the water, so that where they rub against each other helps to break that stuff off a lot. The last step for this old junk tier basket thing here, but it's perfect for this. Just putting the nuts in here and letting them air dry. I probably washed them in that bucket a lot. Anyway, so we'll leave these things in there. Should take them a couple weeks to actually dry out right. So I'm gonna put them in the garage and just let them sit. There's all kinds of different ways you can do these. One thing that would make this a little faster, and the bucket wise, you know, if you had a power washer running, something a little more aggressive with these guys, because you can really be really mean with them and you're not going to hurt anything. Some people will take them at this point right here and even throw them in the bed of their truck and just let them roll around in their truck for a week or two while they're sitting there drying. It'll also help clean up some of the debris on its own.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I want to crack one.
Try to crack one open before they're completely dried. Tough nut, huh?
You want to try?
Before it's dried.
Sit like that. But momentum wise, your legs are short.
Go ahead, Parker.
I blocked some.
I think that's your guys' favorite part about nuts. Beating them with a hammer.
Especially this guy.